The Wireless Body Area Network is a technology based on radio frequencies which consists in interconnecting very small devices on, around, or in the human body to collect measurements or act upon it. In the year 2030, this technology has become widely available and accessible. Miniature sensors embedded in the human body allow real-time measurement and transmission of data. Anyone can get this implant to instantly transmit information about his or her health. It allows the user to monitor his or her health status, to be localized quickly in the event of an accident, to stay connected with experts, among other more mundane functions. Thanks to progress in chemicals, researchers have manufactured medication to treat the large majority of existing illnesses. Despite this, certain blood-based pathologies, such as leukemia and aplastic anemia, remain difficult to treat. While researchers are working to find a cure, blood remains difficult to synthesize. As a consequence, donors are of the utmost importance. In February of 2030, the Little Gandhi wireless service is made available by the French Blood Establishment. This network, which regroups all of the voluntary blood donors, uses the aforementioned data to improve the awareness for the need of blood donations. Hello, I am Jack 2.0. I got my W-band chip 5 months ago, and I am completely satisfied. With this chip, I can automatically measure and transmit information on my physiological state. Last week, I decided to join the Little Gandhi network in order to make my data useful. Ever since, I can contribute by donating plasma, platelets, and red cells. I am 20 years old, I weigh 60 kilos, I am a type A+ donor, I drink little alcohol, I have no viral infections. In other words, I am fit to donate. My chip is connected to the Little Gandhi server, which receives constant updates about the quality of my blood. Hey, my name is Steven 3.0. I work on the Little Gandhi network for the FBE. Along with my co-workers, John, Mark, and Luke, I drive a company vehicle to retrieve blood from the donors indicated by the server. Actually, the data on the server is updated constantly, and links are created between victims of an accident and potential donors based on relative position and the quality of the blood. Thus, our role is to retrieve and transport the blood of the donor to the people who need it as fast as possible. Let's take last week as an example. We needed to collect a large amount of A+ type blood for the victims of a serious accident. We checked the server and saw on the map that 4 donors, close and with healthy blood, were available. An automatic message was sent to the 4 donors telling them about the urgent need for a blood donation. In order to be as efficient as possible, we split up and each went to collect blood from a donor. Mark went to see Alex at the Dome. John went to see Maria, who was waiting at the square. Luke joined up with Jill's at the City Hall. As for me, I went to Jack's office to retrieve his blood with my blood collection suitcase. After I finished drawing his blood, I gave him a congratulatory card with information on how his blood would be used. All in all, the Little Gandhi wireless service allows for the simplification of the logistics of collecting blood, an immediate response to a specific need, and a much larger involvement from the donors. To conclude, this network brings us closer and gives larger meaning to the act of giving blood.